Drummer pinching up his Skinner. Skinner trying to find an opening in the slot area, but Peterson couldn't get a stick to it. And now behind the defense and onside, in alone, they score. Jared Davidson slipped behind the defense.
The left point. Got to Barre Boulet. Down low, Beck jams it in front, they score. Luke Tuck in front of the net with the extra attacker out, the goalie on the... Skating openly through his Hayes. Left off for Simino. Saucer pass, floated along. One-time shot coming, and they score. What a bullet by Owen Beck. And the Quinte Red Devils graduate has made it 2-0 Laval on an absolute...
Keeps coming in. You know, we talked about it a little bit on air so far. You see these guys twice, and you know, just the preparation that he's been able to do.
Right. Chances for Samu. Leads the team with 8 goals and 18 points. Owen Beck goal. Owen Beck walking in to the top of the right circle. Rifles it through on Parker Gahagan.
Left wing, Adam Engstrom. Slowly ahead. He's got Owen Beck with space. Beck, Engstrom cuts. Beck shoots, scores. And Owen Beck wins it in overtime for the Rocket. They win it 3-2 with 3:08 left in OT. An overtime victory for Laval as Owen Beck snaps it home. And Laval now 4-0 against the Crunch this season. They wrap up their road trip with a 3-2 win here in Syracuse.
Qui entre en territoire offensif. Beck derrière le filet vers Conne de temps, faire circuler le disque le long de la rampe à Joshua Roy. Au cercle gauche, Roy va s'avancer. Tire le but! Joshua Roy de la partie supérieure! Et c'est qui ramène à Barry-Boulet dans l'enclave. À Beck, à Barry-Boulet et le but sur réception. Alex Barry n'est pas tiré. Remise ligne bleue pour Trudeau. Qui ramène à Barry-Boulet dans l'enclave. À Beck, à Barry-Boulet et le but sur réception. Alex Barry-Boulet vient faire 4-2 en avantage numérique.
Caught up to it before the restricted area. Now it's fed left circle. Quick shot and Waugh scores for the Rocket. On the left point. Now it's Engstrom. Engstrom back across. Waugh along the ice. Off the pad of Terrace off the rebound. Is pounded home. They score. It's Owen Beck with a power play goal from below that left face-off circle. And the Rocket have tied the game at long last at one apiece.
Unfortunate.
With 5 minutes and now 5 seconds left to go. Barry-Boulet, nice pass. Owen Beck to the middle, shooting, scores! What a release!
Davidson with them, hustling back is Himelash. Machar drops it, a shot, they score! Owen Beck, and it's another turnover that ends up in the back of the net.
Méchard est plaqué par Scanlon. On tente une sortie. Davidson intervient à la bouche. Passe devant et le but! Owen Beck sur une passe précise de Jared Davidson de l'arrière.
At the point, and now pulled out to center ice. Ahead with it, Waugh. Working wide to the right side, enters the average zone, moving in. Backhander on goal. Levi makes a stop. And the puck out the backdoor side is poked home. The Rocket come back. Have a great bounce for their part, and it's chipped in by the left post, and now Laval back on top.
Yeah, this one's going to belong to Owen.
In on the right wing side, in the corner, feet across the goal mouth. Is that in?
Yep.
That is in off the pad. It looked like of Levi over the line, and Laval now has regained their 2-goal lead. And boy, they're jamming it in to the.
And Beck comes back the other way with it. Here's a chance for Waugh. Scores! You could see it going wrong just as soon as it started coming the other way. Waugh had spent so much time coming down the.
Ça va aller dans le coin opposé où Mailloux va reprendre. Envoi du revers, passe de Beck devant le filet, le tir et le but! Envoi du revers, passe de Beck devant le filet, le tir et le but! Non, en fait meilleur, il reste 55 secondes et demie. Qui ramène à Mailloux, à sa gauche, le tir de Beck, bel arrêt de Sikanen. Au retour, Farrell, à Barry-Boulet et le but! À sa gauche, le tir de Beck, bel Sikanen. Au retour, Farrell, à Barry-Boulet et le but!
You can imagine how tired the PK unit is for Utica right now. They gotta get a change, but they can't yet. Barry-Boulet stepping up. Holds it. Nice pass through the middle. Shot. Saved by Poulter. Rebound. They score. The second chance is in. McLaughlin sending it down the right wing side. They don't clear the puck though. Logan Mailloux with room. He's in. He holds. He centers it. Saved by Poulter again. Oh, nope, he won't. He'll go down low. Then getting it back from Dauphin. Now to the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores. Perfectly set up for Farrell, who deposits it blocker sided in.
Les gars sont entièrement dédiés. Contre-attaque. Beck en territoire offensif. La remise vers Méchard. Beck est bousculé. Revient bâtir le but! Un deuxième pour Jared Davidson dans la partie supérieure. Jeu de puissance Laval. C'est remporté par Dauphin à la ligne bleue. Reprend Logan Mailloux dans l'enclave. Tir de Farrell. Au retour et le but! Alex Barr à la ligne bleue. Reprend Logan Mailloux dans l'enclave. Tir de Farrell. Au retour et le but! Alex Barry-Boulet saute sur le retour.
Is it in for Machar? Power play is over. Machar, left wing, towards the slot. Wrist shot, blocker saved by Tolopilo. We're at 5-on-5. Machar plays it in front, and they score! Davidson steers it home, and they get one right after the penalty expired again. For a second time this game, just as the Abbey Canuck player came out of the box, it ends up in the back of the goal. and it is a 4-2 game with 11:44 to go. Front, Farrell can't put it home. Tolopilo is down but not out. Now it comes behind the net, thrown in front. Farrell couldn't get a piece of it. Now LeMahieu at the point. 90 seconds to go in this game. Dauphin. Left wing feed. Beck, short angle shot, scores! Owen Beck beats Tolopilo blocker side, and it's a 4-3 game with 1:24 to go. Beck's had a solid night.
And we are underway in Syracuse. Crunch of the Rocket on a Saturday night in Syracuse. Mayshard drops it back for Beck. He turns, sets up a man, point blank, score! Really the first time they've had the puck sustained in the offensive zone of this opening period. And a great setup right in the slot, and wide open was Kidney to hammer it home for a 1-0 Rocket lead.
Arrêt de Marilainen, revirement provoqué par Luke Tuck, qui a embêté la défense. C'est Jacky qui intercepte la sortie. Lindstrom tire, l'arrêt, retour, et le but! Envoie le 20 Luke Tuck, qui a embêté la défense. C'est Jacky qui intercepte la sortie. Lindstrom tire, l'arrêt, retour, et le but!
This one comes behind Reeves. Reeves up the left side, turned it over in front. Beck scores! A miscue for Cleveland as costly as it gets as the Rocket extend the lead. It's Owen Beck to make it 3-1.
Get tied up in the corner, stolen away by the Rocket out in front. Another shot and a return shot and a rebound. They score. Puck bouncing loose out into the circles, and it's poked in by Reinbacher just inside the right post. And so now the Rocket take their first lead of the game.
Yeah, I think this is one that, as the Amherst get to the bench, they're going to talk about this rebound control. And, Devin Levi's obviously trying, but the defense is all bunched up in front of the ice, or in front of the...
As the puck dropped, pulled back at the left point, kept in by Reinbacher, and along the near boards, kept in down to the side of the net, feet out in front, quick shot, they score! Gignac between the circles, slams a one-timer inside the right post. Another power play goal for the Rocket.
Quick moving power.
Right post coming down, feet in front, and a one-time shot blocked away. Return shot, and they score. Bouncing through
off the draw taken here by the Rocket. They push back to the point. Mailloux skates to center point. Leaves here for Gignac. His pass over is blocked down, gloved down by his forward, and taken back by Beck. Beck looking for something to open up. His shot, he scores! Not sure if that one went clean, but it's going to be a power play goal for the Rocket. 4-1 is your score, 11-11 left to go. A center point shot. Let's see if that goes through cleanly. What a great look from our crew. Jared Davidson was right there on the doorstep. I think he might have tipped that in. Drop pass. Long range shot. This one's tipped just wide. Hoffenmeyer trying to tuck in on the near side. Saved by Kakkonen. He feeds into the right wing corner boards. It'll come out towards the point. Hoffenmeyer. Base of the right wing circle. Backdoor shot. In they score! Kakkonen coming over to his right. It goes 5-hole. And the Rocket will take a 2-goal lead. 17:02 left to go here in the second period.